Hey guys, welcome to another video. Not much has happened over the past couple of days. The weather, just looking, it's just rain. Look at this. It's miserable, really miserable. I hope that this is gonna be the last winter here in Holland for quite some time. But anyways, I received quite some logos, 4 in total. Ranging from a drawing from the guy that I stayed with in Sweden. Stayed at his house for a week. He made an interesting logo. Unfortunately, I didn't choose that one. I also got a logo with a bird on a bicycle, which is pretty interesting, pretty creative, but sorry, a Pretna one. Yours didn't make it either. I also received a cool logo from a guy named Steven. The problem with that logo is it has the European map. So yeah, it's not really like for long term, but I think in the short term I will use it maybe on my website, which is coming up. And I'm probably also gonna put it on the banner of my YouTube channel. Maybe it's already on there, you can take a look at my channel. But the logo I picked is from Jasper. I really like his logo because there's the world. It's pretty simple actually, it's just the world in the background and then me cycling in the foreground in white. There were some people that didn't like the white, but I think it's the best color that you can choose with these colors because, you know, it adds a little bit of simplicity, which I want. Yeah, it's simple, it's nice, especially when you look at it from a far distance. It still needs to be visible that I'm cycling. That's what I wanted in my logo, and this one is very good for that. So by now I changed my profile pic to this new picture. Jasper lives in the Netherlands, so he's not gonna get these sprinkles because he can buy them at the store for €1, so it doesn't really make sense to send them to his house. So he'll get something else. He's actually in the same life situation as I am. He's also trying to become a digital nomad by programming, which is pretty interesting. So we might even meet up someday in the future. He was also looking to do a bike tour in the future, so we might even cycle together for a little bit. Anyways, yes, one more thing I want to say is the leaving date for bike tour number 2. It's gonna be a little later than I thought. I thought it was gonna be the end of March, but my dad turns 50 the 19th of May, so I kind of want to stay for that. Another reason is I'm now trying to get a digital nomad job. I've been pretty busy with that in the past month. I'm doing an online course right now from Udacity. If I complete that, it normally takes 6 months, but I think I can complete it in about 3 to 4 months. And with that I can get a job, and I think it's better to experiment with that while I'm still home instead of having to do that on the road, because, you know, with cycling and that kind of stuff it can be quite hard. So I think it's better that I know in advance what it is like to really work remotely, because I'm gonna work from home, of course. And maybe I'm gonna take on a normal job that I have to go to here, make some extra money, and then go off and have a remote job. But I don't know, I'm still experimenting with it. Yeah, I've also been editing I just edited the last video from the European Bike Tour, number 75 it is. So I think right now the number 71 is up, or 70, 71. So I think you have about 4 more videos to go. And yeah, after that, I don't really know. I'm not gonna publish as much as I did the past couple of days, because here I didn't really make any videos. I was lazy. I was just sitting in my room, looking at the rain and not doing a whole bunch. I mean, I rested a little bit, which is good, but yeah, there's just not much to do here, and I really feel right now that I want to surround myself with other people that have the same input as I have, because I feel here, I mean, my parents, they are not in the same life situation, obviously, but I also don't have any friends around that are kind of willing to do this digital nomad thing. So I might go look for a conference or a meeting with digital nomads so I can meet them. That will be pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I am planning to do in the future. For the rest, there are still some videos coming up about some more information about the European Bike Tour Part 2. Also a complete finance video about what I spent on European Bike Tour Part 1 and why I spent that much money, because it's quite a bit. And yeah, also I want to start in February with the series that I make a summary of every country that I've been to, and talk a little bit about, you know, what's the cycling culture and the general information about that country. And I want to do that for every country in the world, but I first have to have been there. So yeah, that's that's a live project, that's for sure. And the last thing about the website's coming up. I'm working on it pretty hard. It's still in private, but I think tomorrow I'll invest some money in, you know, hosting and, you know, buying a template, that kind of stuff. Sort the things out, and I hope by the end of the week I'll have it live and running. Even though there's not much information on it right now, I have one blog post done. First, it's your homepage and the contact page, but there is definitely more coming up on that website in the future. So anyways, that's about it. Congratulations, Jasper. Your logo is really cool. I really like it. Thank you so much for that. Also thanks to all the other people that have taken the effort to design a logo for me. I'm sorry that has not become your logo, but I still appreciate it. I'm probably still going to use some of the logos maybe in the future, you know, on a website page or maybe even on my YouTube banner. So anyways, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like it if you liked it. Please leave a comment down below and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.